Test, test.
Oh wait, I almost forgot. I gotta get something up and something ready.
I also need to remember that my character is a Horizon Walker, which means planar shit, and I need to like actually pay attention and do planar shit stuff.
What was that?
Hmm.
Okay.
Rip.
I just knocked something over.
Okay, so that well, this is right the entrance of the tomb of Kil'varia. And if there's no questions, then yep, cards are up in 3, 2, 1.
Hello.
Boy, at last. What are we supposed to do today? I didn't really read the board itself, if you catch my drift.
Investigating this place, trying to find the treasures that were left behind, I believe. If I remember correctly.
Really, mate? So we're doing a bit of spelunking.
Yeah.
I believe a large part of it was trying to learn information about the place. The
yeah.
treasures are not as important. If they are any scrolls or books, texts, those are probably what the quest giver would want, if anything.
Okay.
All right. Who's gonna lead the way?
I can. Just in case.
And I guess this is probably pertinent information. This is my first actual quest, so I'll try to do my best.
Okay.
Mine too, lass. My first time doing a quest for the Misty Show. So I'm actually pretty excited. What about you, mate?
I've done a couple with the shore, and I'm medical staff there.
Right. So it was a good idea to let you lead the way.
I've kind of focused on defensive magic for the most part, so good for being in the front.
I have a defensive spell and one offensive spell, but I'm mostly more utility.
Mm-hmm.
I can probably read most texts, though. Not all
That's
of them.
good, because I probably could not.
I can read a lot of languages. Not all of them, though.
Mm-hmm.
As for me, I'll know how to handle a blade. So if anything shows up, leave it to me, mates.
Is the door unlocked? Let's
We
check
have
this.
to. We're all spent.
The door is unlocked.
Okay. It's a bit wider than I expected it to be down here.
This is quite spacious,
Yeah.
ain't it?
Keep in mind there could be traps anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
At least that would make sense.
Yeah. He looks like maybe some type of magic barrier on the door over there, too.
Can we get a little closer and check it out?
Yeah, we can.
Yep.
The first clue mentioned a path, but I guess we're not there yet.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, straight from the path. The grates will do. Well, there are some grates here. I don't know if those...
Right.
And actually, there was a red carpet up there, so that could be the
Maybe we're
path.
Supposed to follow those. Oh,
Jesus! What the hell just happened? Ugh.
I think that would be a trap.
Seems like it. Hmm.
Ugh.
Yeah,
One moment, please. Alright.
Hmm.
But I guess the grates might be our path.
Yeah, there's 3 here. Let's actually see if there's any others up above. I'm gonna go check real quick.
Oh, that.
I don't see any others from here.
No, so it's probably those down there.
Yeah. It seemed to trigger whenever he stepped on the one, so
Look at that bloody thing.
probably want to be
Dragon
careful.
skull.
Hmm. Not sure how we want to go about these. I mean, that one seemed to trigger some type of trap.
There's 2 doors.
Yeah, there's a door over
So
here.
it's probably one of them.
Mhm.
I'm gonna give that gate a look, see if you don't mind.
Just be careful around the grate.
Is it locked?
It is unlocked. Door swings open.
Over here, mates. The path forward.
Maybe.
Water.
Not really much of a swimmer myself.
It doesn't look particularly deep, but
Yeah. And I guess it curves to the side
should
there.
we try and check out the other door first, or
Yeah, probably.
just go for this
Before
one?
committing to a
Let's weigh all
direction,
our
let's.
options before
Yeah.
Weigh all our options before we do anything drastic, mates. Because that looks filthy. Ugh.
Yeah.
It does. It does.
You know what this reminds me of? The Bloody Grim Reaper. I wonder if
So
there's anything
I-
written on it. Just gonna take a closer look at the statue.
You see, like there's a something written. Looks like there's something written right at the base here.
Alright. I noticed some inscriptions over here. Could one of you read this for me? I would myself, but my eyes don't particularly work very well.
Oh, we'll try to read it over.
Seems like, so it seems like it's written in runic. Is Quill able to read runic?
That is up to you to decide. It's on his sheet. It says he can read.
I was gonna say, because we're not
most
going to take this time
languages.
to actually use the sending spell
Okay, so
scroll that Biden gave
You
us.
notice as you read it, it looks like the word death is written at the base of it.
What does it say?
Well, I suppose you're right on the iconography. It just says death.
Yeah,
I knew it.
and it's like
What
filtering
the
through them so you can at least get through them all, but at the same time you're overwhelmed.
I think we just set
Why
off
are
the
there
trap.
So many.
Yeah.
Is everyone
Vanessa
alright?
just wants to contact us.
I think so. You okay?
How about you?
I think so. I can't tell if it hurt me or not because I was right behind the thing.
But you invited being able to like discern
The attack
some
raised
more
you.
information.
Hmm.
Oh gosh.
I think you've only been grazed, mate.
So great.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Alright.
Mm,
Desperate times.
probably.
He's gonna start whacking the vases.
Do you not want to check the door first?
I'm going to go deal with my.
You never know. Maybe there's something hidden in these, vases. Did I find anything?
You just see sand and broken pieces of pots.
Nothing over here.
Let's maybe try to check
Hello.
out the door
Hello.
barrier.
Yeah. Just be careful of the grates in case they do something.
Yeah, let's divvy the responsibility.
Oh, okay.
Anything?
There's nothing in these pots.
Right. I'm coming up short, mates.
So we'll try to take a closer look at the barrier to see if you can tell anything about it.
It looks
Yeah, thanks for the follow.
very thick and sturdy. Force field.
Are there any inscriptions along the door?
You see nothing written on it.
Hmm. Straight from the path,
guess
the
if
crates
we're
will
gonna get
do.
through here, we'll have to find something. Maybe a key or something. 'Cause I don't think we're getting through that.
Just take me try there. Here's some clues. Straight from the path, the crates will do.
I mean, we can always check out the huge ass dragon skull topside over there.
Quill, you notice that the two things on the center of this force field, they look like something should be placed in them.
Oh. So I do think we have to find something to put inside the
Okay.
keyholes. We'll go with keyholes.
Yeah,
for
we
now.
can do that, mate. But I think I have a better idea. Step back.
I don't know that trying to destroy it will work, but I'm sure.
It never hurts to try, mate. Alright. I know just the ability. Did that do anything?
It appeared it did nothing. It looks like it did nothing.
Christ. It's bloody tough, it is. At least now we know. We can't just brute force our way through.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess
No,
let's...
most, at least bard tales that I've heard of tombs like this, they
Yeah.
have keys and general tricks of how to get through things.
Yeah, I guess we
Right,
can
right.
check some of these other paths. Looks like there's a few. There's actually looks like there is a door up there in the corner that we didn't come through as well.
I suggest we check the dragon skull.
Yeah, we can
It's over yonder.
head back up.
Sticks out like a sore thumb, it does. Look at that beauty. Christ's sake.
There might be some paintings over there, which I believe was one of the clues in the room over there.
Alright.
They did mention, that was the second clue, I
Mhm.
think. Full way of paintings.
Yeah. And yeah,
What
we
do you
have a
wanna do
door on the
first, then?
side there. I mean, well, let's investigate
Investigate
this
this.
place. We're already here.
Right.
It at least I don't think mentioned anything about this, but
Mm-hmm.
I suppose there's no reason not to look around. If information is what we're looking for.
Yeah.
I spy with my non-existent eyes. A treasure chest.
Yeah.
Why ain't this a nice change of scenery, mates? It's quite beautiful indeed.
Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure if that's safe to walk through.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Hmm. Maybe there's a way for us to hop across.
Hmm.
Because that treasure chest has my name on it.
Might be able to get around the side, but I don't know.
Right. What about over here?
Yeah, this seems to just go into another section as well. Some runes on the stones. That looks like a dead end.
Rawing the money.
Honestly,
Nothing over yonder, mates.
I'm also back, and those are some really cool looking horseshoes.
Okay, yeah, that's a dead end.
So,
Unless we wanted to spend
Should
ages
we
digging
find
out
paintings
snow.
then?
Yeah, I think let's go look at that place, and unless you want to really try to get to that treasure chest, but well, I guess we could check the water. But I don't know if it would be safe. I can do this.
I got an idea. I'm just gonna pick up a rock and just toss it in the water. Any reaction?
The rock. Nope, the rock just sinks to the bottom, and looks completely fine.
Let me try this. I will poke my sword, which is made of blood, in, so if organic things would be affected.
Your sword is completely fine. Completely. Nothing seems to
Okay.
happen to the sword.
Well, it didn't affect my blood, but so
Good enough for me, mates. Does it start
You're-
popping over?
your decision.
Alright. You're gonna start poking the chest with his sword. See if there's like a reaction. This could be a mimic.
There's no reaction. It feels like wood. Like it feels like a
Oh,
wooden
Yep.
chest.
Jesus.
I hope it's a spooky cave.
He's gonna jam his sword and pry it open like a crowbar. Yeah. Should have seen that coming.
Are you alright?
You saw nothing as it automatically closes back down, but you saw nothing as it went to close the lid.
It's a dud. Ugh.
Hmm.
I'm gonna
Probably a
look for the
trap.
inmates.
Just 'cause out in the open.
Yeah.
Don't know that we should let him go alone, but also
Yeah. I'll
I admit I have a slight fear of water. I used to be a paper golem.
Oh. Yeah, we should be able to
You see
just
a bunch of stone and
stay around the side.
completely fill the area. It's just an empty cavern.
Yep. Better be careful. Dead end, mates.
Hmm. Yeah, looks like it's a dead end as well, so probably we can go back and check out that room to the side.
Splendid idea, indeed.
If there are paintings there, it might be our way in.
Hmm.
Shit.
Stray from the path the crates will do. Just gonna look down here real quick. Yeah, it looks just to go down. I don't know if we care to travel off that way too far when look to be paintings over this way.
Where are the paintings you mentioned?
That looks like
Let's stick to the objective, mates.
in this side room.
Ah.
Renessa would like to do the sending to Tegan.
In a hallway of paintings, a door is your way through.
Well, there's a door and a hallway of paintings, but
I got a bad
Also-
feeling about this, mates.
Very sharp blades.
yeah.
Very
Right.
scary.
You can start poking the blades. See if they activate.
The blades stay in place.
Alright.
Could be pressure activated.
Yeah, I could.
Just
But-
stay low, mates. Start crouching.
I can't get as low as you can.
Just see what happens.
Alright. Just gonna ready a sword in case anything happens. One down.
Oh boy.
See, that wasn't too bad.
Oh boy.
I am not a small person. And that makes me very scared in this one case.
Yeah.
You seem to be doing fine, well enough.
Oh, to be fair,
Um,
I'm always scared, so that makes sense.
And this goes back to where we were. It looks like prison cells to the sides, potentially some other types of traps. Yeah,
A little
Where the
terrifying.
fuck does she keep coming from?
but these are
Oh, there's
a
some
hallway of paintings, so
doorways.
Renessa's things and just
Mhm.
randomly-
Seen better days.
yeah.
Ow.
Doors your way through.
I absolutely love it.
It is.
Start pressing against this door. See if it opens.
Ooh,
If it was, I don't remember.
Alright. Now we know.
maybe we need to prepare for most doors.
I'm just glad I'm wearing this armor. Otherwise, there probably would have been a Gonda.
Yeah, and this could. I mean, it's a doorway. I'm gonna look at the paintings here. See if they move or anything.
They move, but only from the bottom, as it's nailed at the top.
Hmm. What are you
You
doing?
heard a click as he moved that
Get out of
painting.
here.
And as another click here, and then you see the wall slowly move towards the left. One second while I despawn the walls.
Good on you, mate. You solved it.
Yeah, seems... Okay, what was our next thing? Hallway of paintings, trail of red signs.
It looks like some kind of barracks.
Mm-hmm.
Well, ain't you a lovely sight? Just gotta pick up this bottle, open it, take a whiff.
It smells.
What is it?
It smells like really old alcohol.
You know what they say? Better in age. Just drinking a bit.
Oh,
Christ, how strong is
Oh, boy.
this?
that would be a problem. That would be what we call a problem.
All right.
She's
go.
not wrong.
I hope you know how to fight, bookworm.
Well, I've seen other people do it before. Does that count? No, not really.
It's better than nothing.
This is kind of the best I can do in most cases.
All right. I think it's over.
Yay, yay.
Hmm.
As the body falls, you see red ichor ooze out of the armor, and also it drops his weapon.
That might be important later. I remember that mentioning stab
Yeah,
with the
sword.
weapon. That could be the weapon.
They're not rumors if they're right.
Guess I'll hold on to this for now. Trail of red signs.
Is
I
there
mean, there's
anything
a-
of note?
Well, there's the red base, but I don't know if that was just what summoned the thing or not. Oh, this could be what you need to open the door. The one down there, we might need a second one.
It did seem like there were multiple slots.
Mm-hmm. Just gonna take a look at this.
The skull, inside the skull, you see red ichor.
There's more of the red ichor. We maybe are looking for more of that to find out where to go. Trail of red.
The only other thing of
But-
note that I see is the hatchway, but
Yeah, it's
that
this.
could also very easily just be a trap.
That is true.
So I guess being well prepared to touch it.
Yep.
That would be another one.
We should have seen that one
well.
coming.
I mean,
Well, we
I
technically
did.
but we decided to do it anyways.
Right.
Okay.
The only other thing I can think to do in here is maybe take a look at some of the books. If information's what
yeah.
I'm looking for.
Definitely a good idea.
You check out the books. I'll check out the chests.
Just be careful with them.
Let's open this one first.
Take a book.
The chest is empty. As you look through the books, it appears to be all. Each page has a sigil on it. It all looks like each sigil looks like it's a powerful spell, but you don't know which one. You're not sure which spell.
Trail of
I
red
just kind of
signs.
look through the different books and stuff.
Yeah, each book has a same thing. Sigils on each page.
Look at this chest now.
They seem like maybe spell books.
Just sword handles. You see a bunch of sword handles in this one.
Would be, though.
Another dud.
So no information on.
I guess there's no point
Actually
checking out all
could've
the other
happened here.
chests.
Yeah.
She's going to do the best she can to ignore the little pixie on her shoulder to cast the spell.
Same thing. Just sigils on each page.
Nothing of note that I can tell.
Mm-hmm.
It just seems like sigils.
Yeah.
Okay, so it looks
So
like
it is
we
an
are.
odd amount of.
Yeah, it's a lot of spell books, and it was in a hidden room. So it's got that.
Wanna keep you kind of close.
So this is me opening up a Word document to make sure that it's going to be 25 words. Yeah, because how do you say that? Remember that Eldrin girl you tried saving a while ago, and she turned into a harpy? Well, guess what? She's now saved. Like, how do you take that full-length story and condense it into 25 words?
So we might have one key to the puzzle.
Yeah, we can. I can try putting this in the door, or we could just leave it here for now. I don't know.
It may not work with only one.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have to see.
His response would probably be just like
It does say
WTF.
weapons.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
So it could be that we have to go through other areas to find other.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Let's see if it fits through the slot.
The weapon. The blade of the weapon breaks and turns into tiny shards. However, you also hear.
Best questions that you need to answer.
it seems to have done something.
I think that would be the first. Then.
Yeah.
All right.
So 3 more, maybe.
Can
Yeah.
condense
Yeah, I guess let's check some of these other routes then.
can condense 300-word story into 25
Is
words.
there any other ruins we haven't checked yet besides the sewers, mates?
Uh,
I'm not looking forward to going through there.
There's a doorway up there.
Actually, that'd be a feat if you could take, like,
Those might be blocked off doorways. And there is the one path going down.
Right.
So those are our 3 options.
Yeah. So we can avoid the sewer for now. We can maybe check this upper corner.
I second that, mates.
Keep our feet dry for as long as possible.
And that's coming from the 2 people who do have shoes.
Yeah. I mean, your feet will dry off quicker without shoes.
That is true, but I will also be
Where
much
was
more
the-
susceptible to diseases
Where was that
Yeah.
by all technicality.
that he tried to intervene?
There's a fire path.
It did mention.
No, that was one of them. Stay under the
stay
fire and
under
away
the
from the
fire
wall.
And away from the wall. So I guess.
So
great.
crawl under this
Oh, great.
instead of going along the
I
side.
volunteer to
fire.
go first, mates.
So one would assume stay away from walls and stay
Yeah.
very much under the fire. Oh. And there's problems.
Christ.
Yep.
RP pause.
Yeah,
DM,
yeah,
DM die.
yeah.
RP pause. RP pause.
Rip.
I noticed.
Yeah, we got the leave
RP
notice
card.
too.
Passing it in. Passing it in.
Okay.
Whipping. Nay-naying. Where's my water? This is a perfect time
yeah,
for a
it's a-
water break.
Good point.
I guess I just have to hold my position here.
Died. It's okay. It happens. Here. Have
Stop
some.
adjusting my helmet. Not cool.
Where is it? Where is it? DMCA free?
I feel nothing.
Elevator music.
Armory boy, you need to have that. It's our reach.
Shit. This is 51 words.
This song reminds me of a summer's day. I don't know why.
I have so much DMCA free elevator music.
Why?
For this exact purpose. Why
I
not?
did another RP before the start of RP. During the pre-lobby, we would always just jam out.
Just do a little jig.
But also, it just
Yeah.
comes free with voice mod, so.
And if you're not careful when you get a new phone, your new phone will literally do just that. It will take 50 seconds.
Perfect for
Elevator RP
filling
from here on
silence.
out. Yes.
Ah, yes, elevator RP.
Going up.
Serious RP.
Run.
The pyramids don't count because it's not words. Yeah, because it's 35 words. I'm deleting a period as the period count.
Vibe.
He still hasn't returned. Oh no.
Might take a minute.
Ghost in the Great, the dark is real life.
Is there anything in particular you guys want to talk about while we wait? I don't know, hobbies, life goals, etc., etc.
Y'all have any cool shows you're watching right now?
Cool show.
I just finished watching She-Ra on Netflix for the second time.
I haven't watched that yet.
It's very good. I highly recommend it.
Yeah, I haven't watched too much
Currently I'm going
recently.
through the Lord of the Rings trilogy.
Nice.
The extended editions.
have you
Yeesh.
have you seen them before? Or is it your first time?
No, I'm not. It's not my first time.
My
It's my fifth time, in fact.
Nice.
Love
my
those flicks.
dogs' names are Samwise, Frodo, and Precious. The second two
we adopted with those names. The first one, who's my dog, Samwise, we named him that. So when we adopted the other two, we were like, it's fate. They're named Frodo and Precious. We have to.
Got it.
I was considering whether to name my cat Golem.
Yeah. He's back. He's coming.
He's back, thank God.
Yep.
Oh my god. The small talk.
It worked.
Yeah, we can get killed by traps some more now.
Yeah.
Woo, traps!
What did I do wrong? I stayed away from the walls and I was under the fire, wasn't I?
You might have
Fuck yeah,
stayed by the
25
wrong
words.
wall. Oh. Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe more under the fire? I don't know.
Maybe
Very
I'd
under
have
the
to be
fire.
on my belly.
You're on the floor.
Against the floor.
Wrong.
I should have pulled a solid snake and gouge my way through. That would have been
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
In the box.
Hello, welcome back, Green
The
Man.
box would definitely get caught on fire.
Yep.
Oh, okay. So I thought you guys were still in character.
Nope, we were just waiting.
We
Okay.
had broken character and paused RP for you.
Okay. Hey, thank you for waiting. So, yep, cards up in 3, 2, 1.
Thank you.
Ugh. Well, that bloody hurt.
Hmm.
I wonder what I did wrong. For sure, I stayed away from the walls and didn't touch the fire.
It could actually just be
I'm
one
not
wall.
sure.
Stay under the fire and away from the wall. So maybe avoid the left wall and be under this fire more.
Right. I'll do just that, mate.
Oh boy.
Christ's sake. Well, that wasn't the
Okay,
answer. either.
that is
Yeah.
not the answer. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
And the
Just give me
last
one
two
moment.
words are something that Ern taping
Ugh.
probably created to make sure that they could find each other again and know who they are. Like from
Well,
a
at least I made it through.
kind of like from a personal language. If that makes sense.
Yeah. I guess take a look over there for a bit. I'm not sure what.
Will do.
There could be another fight, though.
Oh, true. Be careful.
Whatever comes out, I can handle it.
Are you sure?
I am a sword
normally
master
you
after all.
let the
Right.
don't split the party. Oh,
Is there anything?
I
Stay under the fire, away from the wall. I don't see what else it would be. That is almost certainly going to summon another monster.
that is probably a trap. Stay under the fire, stay away from the wall. Maybe you're supposed to stay away from this wall versus this wall. But
Maybe?
then that would defeat the point of
But-
staying under the fire
Yeah.
because the fire's there.
I think he just went for
Exactly,
it.
we're not covered in armor, so
Yeah.
Nothing seems to be happening, mate.
Okay.
Nothing to worry about. I got it.
really, there's nothing. Oh, that's way too easy. Oh, I'm very concerned. That's almost more scary.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go again, I guess.
Under the fire.
Oh, is that all?
What the fuck?
He's gonna slide the sword.
Damn. What
All
the
the
fuck
way
have you
to
got
you
yourself
guys,
into,
so-
sir?
Damn it.
Right.
Oh,
Okay.
can't get
He's
it.
just gonna fucking run. through the
How'd
fire.
you do it? Sup, babes? Long time no see.
Well, it looks like that worked. Right.
How was it that easy? I am so scared.
Yeah. Let's be careful when we go
I
out
feel
here.
like something's gonna happen. I feel like there's gonna be consequences.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Don't look a gift horse in the mouth, mates. Let's keep going.
I have anxiety. Sorry. I mean, it's not technically diagnosed, but I'm well aware of it.
Right. Let's insert that blade in the slot.
Did you see anything else in the room when you were in there?
Huge barrels. And a couple of books, mates.
Beep, beep, beep.
Okay.
Alright.
2 down.
2 more to go, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Seems like it.
Well, there's 2 more places to go.
Yeah.
Water or down first? We're closer to water, but
Yeah.
it's also water.
Yeah, the other one was up there, so I don't have much of an opinion either way. I mean, we are closer to this one, so I guess we can just go this way.
You want to leave it to a vote? Just to
No.
be sure.
Sure.
I vote to go on the other path, mates.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Sure.
Yeah, we'll save that one.
Save
Leave the dirty
water
work for last.
It would make you smell for less amount of time.
Mhm.
We don't want to attract unwanted attention, mates.
Use a Word document. It helps so much.
There is maybe another gate
Oh,
over
yeah.
there, but I'm not sure. This is the thing I saw earlier. Which has like smoke.
Because I just typed out everything I wanted to say, which is why I got like around 50 words.
It doesn't mention anything about smoke.
And then that was fun paring that down
Maybe
to A, still convey the message I wanted to convey.
be careful about what you're breathing in.
Word count.
Is that a clock?
Oh, it is.
Oh, there was a clock on it.
Our clock is mentioned. Don't wait for the. Don't wait on the clock.
Turn it all
Turn it
to
all to
9.
9. Oh, and that's a terrible place for a clock. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Right.
Oh.
Thank you, Ori and the Will of the Wisps original soundtrack for giving
So my
perfect
my
sound
only
ambiance
theory,
to this.
as far as what this could do, is turning all of the clock hands to 9. However, I would assume if we mess it
I
up,
have not played
the
the game.
Iron
but I would
Maiden will
like to
probably
at some
close.
point. I did play Journey.
Yeah.
That's my favorite.
So, that's my theory. Also,
It
I
was-
would
it
be
was-
careful
it
of
was
the
very
grate
neat,
because
it
we
was
don't
very
know how
different.
long that
But the
Mhm.
pages have been there.
There's some books over
It could
here.
open at any rate.
Ow. Get out of here.
Look at the books.
While I studied.
If that seems like a good idea.
Again, for those sigils, and they look like the same one as the last one you saw.
It's the same as before.
Some more spell
I
books.
guess a lot of the same research. It seemed almost like the same sigils even.
Potentially researching a specific spell.
Possibly. Well, there's our clock.
Yeah.
You guys want to pull straws or something?
I mean, I could put up some walls to make it unlikely that it could get closed.
It could at least give him, give one of us more time
Hmm.
if it does start to open. A slight amount of time to react to it. Or it could also set it off.
Yeah.
I could try adjusting the clock with my sword from arm's reach.
I mean, that probably is
Let's
the
be safe.
safest way to go about it. Are there any other
All right,
clocks?
then.
Nah, just this one, it looks like.
Well, the only theory I have, like I said, is probably to turn all of the clock
Yeah, both hands to 9.
All right. I'll get right on that then.
Start adjusting the sword
To 9. Come on.
Okay,
Why does it feel like I'm the only one setting off all these traps, mates?
well, I think you're the bravest one among us. Oh,
Take that as a compliment.
that is a compliment. You're also covered in armor.
Right.
The handle resets back to 12.
Well, that wasn't the answer.
Is there anything
Wait
else in
on
here
the
with numbers?
clock. Not that I can tell. I mean, there's like some weird device, but doesn't look to have numbers specifically.
I just knocked my footstool over, which sent my chair rolling away.
Don't
from
wait on
me
the
down
clock.
the
Turn
floor.
it on to 9.
I wonder what lies underneath here, mates.
A large fall, at least?
Yeah.
What's making that noise?
Not sure.
Honestly, all I
Maybe
know
it's coming
about
from down
Escape
below.
from Tarkov is literally from
Might
an
be.
Irish guy who's
Gonna grab a
played
rock,
Transit and then puts videos on TikTok
toss
of
it
his
in.
interactions with people in the game, and it is absolutely adorable. Also,
The hole's so far down you can't even hear the rock hit the floor.
Very
no, the
steep.
game is not wholesome, but his interactions with people is what
Yep.
makes that wholesome.
A large fall, which is about what I expected.
Got it.
Maybe it has to be touched by someone, not a tool, but
Fine, I'll do
Seems
it. I'm wearing armor after all.
I mean, if you'd like to, go ahead.
I mean,
But
if you'd like to, it was technically my idea, so if you would prefer, I can do it, but I will scream.
No, mate. No, mate, it's fine.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
maybe move both of them at the same time as well.
Same time. Same time, mate.
Is there 2 or 3?
Hmm.
You see 2 handles.
Seconds.
Alright.
Multi-classes into barbarian.
I'll do what you
Shoots
just
the range
suggested,
and
mate.
completely annihilates the front line.
To do it at the same
Then goes
time,
druid
all the way
and
to
turns
9.
into all forms of animals, and Dan is just like, I'm scared. And that's what I'm kind of curious of an unstoppable Renessa. She's beefy enough.
Well, that's not it either.
I think there's something underneath here.
You're unable to lift it, but as soon as you touch the plate on the ground, you hear
I mean, let me look at my barbarian
sound.
that I have open.
Alright, that set off something. Go look at the clock.
And
I literally just left everything open. Yeah, you get rage first level, unarmored.
it was moving a bit when Evelyn touched the plate, but then when he stopped touching it, it reset back to 12.
That's how you have to change it, I bet.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yes, friends. My characters for the upcoming trek back into area and are going to speech twins. They're both barbarians in the class.
Okay, so I'll hold his hand and try to see if it starts to turn towards mine.
No.
It is slowly turning towards that. It's currently at
Bard and
5. Both hands are moving at the same time.
Yep.
I have a somewhat bad feeling.
Do you want to force it to be 9 while it's turning instead of waiting? Because that is what the clue says. Don't wait on the clock.
Both hands have reached 9.
Did I do it?
Both the handles are starting to reset back to 12.
Christ's sake.
Don't wait on the clock for it all to 9. I don't know. I don't know exactly what we would be doing wrong. Is there any other clocks?
Doesn't seem like it.
Just saying it turn it all to 9. That implies that it's not just 1 or 2. Then it would.
Is it the one twin?
I got an
is
idea.
what I said the.
Press it again.
Um.
Trust me.
Path of the Ancestral Guardian, and then College of Lore Bard.
Okay, we're gonna do this until it turns all the way to 9.
So she's just well-rounded.
And when that happens, I'm gonna use this skill.
And then Path of the Storm Herald Barbarian and Circle of the Shepherd.
5, 4. The handles are frozen, but oh, you let go of it. Okay, never mind. The handles are indeed frozen in place.
Does that work?
Nothing appears to be happening.
Alright. I guess that wasn't the solution at all. Sorry.
Are we sure it's at 9?
The volcanoes are indeed at 9.
Alright. It's at 9, but nothing seems to be happening. I guess we can't cheat it. Done.
This might not be the only room with a clock. At least that's the only thing I can assume at this point. I guess maybe we look around for another clock?
You want to go through the sewers and come back here later?
Yeah, we could do that too.
Give us some time to think about it.
Sure. Maybe we'll find another clock down there.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Bloody well hope.
Don't wait on the clock. Don't wait on the clock.
Should we try checking the other cell door? It would make sense that maybe the two rooms would be across from each other.
Yeah, we could check a... Yeah.
Alright.
Because it might be that maybe we both have to, we have to do it at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
If there's multiple clocks.
We're dealing with one TBS and we're fine.
Well, I think this is just where the sewer comes to.
Well, someone's having a bloody laugh at us. Christ's sake.
There has to be something more to it. We have to be missing something. I'm just not sure what.
Maybe there's another room just beyond the sewers, mates.
Maybe, but I think spatially this lines up.
It doesn't hurt to try.
It doesn't.
We're gonna stick against the wall, mates.
Mm-hmm.
The water smells of rotten. The water smells of dead bodies.
Christ.
Yeah, this looks to just loop around.
I think you're right.
Careful of the ceiling. I kind of see some loose rocks, but I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm.
Back to where we started. That was a bloody waste of time.
Okay, so... We've got things from the paintings. We've got things from the fire. So there's red signs, which actually there were red runes up in the ice room. And then the clock.
Maybe that's the way we go. I guess we try that next.
Yeah.
And then maybe we try the clock.
It could be something to do with those
the
runes,
order
but
lines up better. Paintings.
that,
than
yeah,
clocks,
it could be that we did it in the wrong order.
Order with the fire.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but we set off
But
all the
that
traps in the
might have been
fireplace still.
it set them off.
Yeah.
Because it's possible we're meant to do this in order.
Mm-hmm.
We just happened to get through the fire one anyways.
Yeah.
Through good old brute force. And someone who's surprisingly very good at handling pain. I'm very impressed by you.
It's all thanks to the armor. Trust me, I would have been dead for sure if it wasn't for this contraption.
A trail of red signs will give you answers to my hall.
Here we
I
are
feel
back
like
again.
The handkerchief is probably
Mhm.
like an inch by an inch. Still very small. Why?
Guess I'll try and see if
I was
there's
gonna say-
anything written on the.
Why would you eat
Doorway?
it? It's perfect for just dabbing away a couple of tears. Why would you eat it? If you're hungry, fine.
I'll look and see if there's anything written along the sides or anything.
You don't see any writing on the walls.
There's nothing written, but this is where the trail leads. I guess I could try and read the runes, but they seem relatively basic.
Will give you answers to my hall.
I'll try and just inspect the runes and see if they say anything. Or if you can even read them.
Yes.
They don't appear to be of any language. It just looks like a weird symbol. Looks like a strange symbol.
I'm not sure that they say anything, so it is probably that this trail is leading us to there,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm not sure what to do with there.
I got an idea, mates.
Is it breaking through?
Something along those lines.
Oh, it's fire.
Alright, maybe we can melt the snow away.
Careful, we don't know if the statues will come to life.
Is it working?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Try melting it.
The snow is melting. And underneath the snow is the stone.
Alright.
Do you see any words?
No, mates. Just stone.
Hmm.
Is there any inscriptions
It
on the
says
stone?
there's supposed to be answers here,
It,
I think.
there are no inscriptions. However, there does appear to be some red ichor leaking from inside a stone.
That's very unpleasant.
It's more of that stuff. Trail of red signs will give you the answers to. Maybe it doesn't necessarily mean to lead them there.
He's gonna start touching these things. Oh, come on! Well, we can't touch them.
Maybe it's a pattern. It doesn't seem like any language. But it could be a pattern of some kind.
I'm completely stumped.
I'll try and see
What
if
if
you
we
can
try
see
destroying
any kind
the
of
mates?
pattern to them at all.
That might not be the best idea.
It doesn't seem to be a pattern, just all strange symbols.
I don't know. They don't really make any sense.
Mm-hmm.
I have an idea. Maybe the books, maybe they weren't spell books. Maybe they were a pattern. If these are a pattern, then that might be the pattern. I don't know. But it seems weird that there would be that many books of the exact same runes with no clear language.
Yeah, we could
We'll
go.
have to take a look.
I guess so. It's the only thing I can think of at this point.
Mm-hmm. I guess the books down here are probably the closest ones.
Yeah, they seemed like the same kind.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Might as well.
I'll try to pick the books and see if they're the same pattern.
The sigils are not the same pattern. However, you do see, or near a chair, you do see a map laid out.
Well, it's not the books, but this might be something.
The map appears to be schematics of the tomb, and there's red X's. There are 5 red X's. One in the room that's shooting out fire. It was like, I guess Evil Angel, where Evil Angel got the sword. Another one at the giant force field door. A third at the a third in this room. It's the X is right at the plate near the clock. The fourth is where the hidden room where the paintings were. And the fifth one is where the two statues in the rooms of red symbols are.
From what I can tell, this is all of the areas that we've found puzzles. I think this is the statue, so it has something to do with the statue.
Yeah, and then this one has something to do with the plate.
With the ichor, so I don't think. So this has something to do with the plate, and I think that has something to do with the statue.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
I guess we
Yeah,
can
Mimic
look at
would
the
be evil.
statues more closely.
Yeah, we could look at the statues, or I mean, we are here, so we could
melting away the snow.
look at this too. But yeah, maybe checking the statues closer.
If we are supposed to do it in order, then we might want to do that first. But
That is a good point.
I don't know if we're supposed to do it in order.
Yeah, let's go back to the
'Cause we
statues.
managed to do the fire one.
Mm-hmm.
If it was a little bit unconventional.
Mm-hmm.
That did not happen. What the fuck?
All the red signs will give you answers to
Okay, so we figure this out. And in theory, there should be answers. Past it, which could tell us more about the clock, maybe?
Just gonna start examining this statue here.
There's something on the back.
How do you
something that
see? It's mostly made of stone, except for one one wooden joint sticking out.
This looks a bit odd. He's gonna try to grab the wooden joint. Just tug it back.
The
Yeah.
the wooden joint is physically somewhere on a statue.
Alright.
Behind.
Yeah.
Oh, alright.
There's two.
Just gonna grab it.
You know, it's you can't pull it out, but it seems like you're able to pull it down or up.
Just pull it down.
Yeah, and I'll pull this one over here.
As you pull it down, you hear.
Okay, seems like that did something.
Made a racket, that's for sure.
Oh boy.
Oh, there it is.
Here we go.
Give you some time to prepare at least.
Get ready. It's as big as the last one.
Bigger weapon, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Centurina. True.
You're still railing to go.
Seems like it. Oh,
That did it.
like a last hurrah. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Seemed like it might hurt.
I know just the remedy. Look what we have here, mates.
Yeah, one more.
Our next one.
So that does leave.
What did it mean about the answers?
Yeah, that just leaves the clock room.
I don't see anything new, so.
I wonder what would happen if we pulled them up instead of down. The two levers.
They're the
Yeah, not
same.
sure.
Either
Gotta
activates a
find out,
trap
mates.
or something else. You can try
Hmm.
if you both want to.
I mean,
guess
we
if
can
you
try
want to.
flipping them.
All right.
It might be a trap.
Maybe a trap. But there's always the off chance. It may lead to another clue, mates.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna pull all the way up this time. Did I do anything?
Doesn't seem to have. May just have be a
At least now we
either
know.
way. Yeah.
Well, we have at least one more weapon, so.
Yeah, I guess we can
Use the clock if we can
go
figure
check
it
the
out.
clock room.
Or we should go to the main lobby and insert this in the slot. just
I
to
mean,
be safe.
we can, but
There's always
figured-
the off chance we may lose it.
eh,
Accidentally, mates.
I guess.
Possible. Not a bad idea. There doesn't seem to be any problem with putting them in so far. Remember to be careful of the grates.
Don't tell me that video just started playing through my headphones. What the fuck? It was on compliance.
Okay. Let's just leave the last room.
Yeah, work is like it seems
Hopefully
like some of your
I'm right about the order.
new
and
hire
that
trainings
help
when you started last
somehow,
year are
but,
not done.
Mhm.
Can you please finish this? I'm like, I
Might
did
be
all of
totally
them.
wrong.
And so then
Let's
my
try to
work
be
is
a
not
little
even
more
completed,
optimistic,
so
mates.
kind of.
I'm
All of the other ones I could mute,
trying
and
to
this
be
one was one that I can't. So I'm just going to
cautiously
not do it
optimistic.
since I can't mute it. It can wait. I'm just surprised it came over my headset, even though it's being played through my headset. Weird.
So the X pointed towards the plate, so it must have something to do with it. I mean, obviously it does. So
And so the plate turns the clock. The clue is don't wait on the clock, though. So do we want to turn the things while the plate's being touched?
Yeah, the rest can wait.
Or,
'Cause I don't feel like doing them better
I mean, I guess we can try just letting it get to 9 again. But that seemed to just reset afterwards.
guess we can try.
Yeah.
See if anything changed. I did. Oh, okay, he's there.
I think the most annoying thing is the fact that I was like, I did these.
You're taking, however, the two hands of the clock are still frozen to 9.
But it's still
Might need this thought.
Let's take out a sword and start tapping the clock. See if it does anything.
Yeah.
Step back, mates. Alright.
The ice has chipped away.
Is it still stuck at 9? Or is it reverting?
Oh, yeah, the hands are reverting back to 12.
Should be able to work now, mates.
Okay, I'll try again. Maybe see if anything else happens around the room. I'll see what happens if we don't stop at 9.
Seems to have stopped, mates.
Seems like
Yeah, so I went around and went back to 12, I guess. Or is stuck at 12.
Christ.
Oh.
Here we go again.
Well, I guess that worked. Guess we just need to wait a little longer.
Apparently.
There's the sword. Now you're the smart choice to challenge me in a one-on-one, mate. You like that? You nicked me, mate. I don't appreciate that.
He's like, they can try. I'll break their legs.
Okay.
Wait, grab it! He's trying to grab the sword before it falls into the pit.
Well, that could have been bad.
Christ, that was close. Ugh.
Okay.
Okay. Well, that's the fourth one. Oh.
You okay?
I almost had a heart attack.
You're never really in
If it was-
any
if it
danger,
was-
mate. Because I'm here. Whoa.
I appreciate that.
Well, let's go get
Now
that.
let's go and open that bloody
Yeah.
door.
Don't wait on the clock. Turn it on. I don't. What does that mean?
All right. Everyone. Get in positions. You never know what might come out, mates.
Mm.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Just inserts it in.
The doors slowly open up.
There's another one down there.
Be on guard. It's one of them nights.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like it's not moving for now.
Yeah, might just be guarding that side room.
If he doesn't bother us, we won't bother him.
Just keep an eye on the back.
Mm-hmm.
Because if it does move, then we don't want to be caught unaware.
I got you covered, mates. Something. Hey, mates.
Oh, that would be a thing. That would be a thing.
Looks like we just came across the final boss. Christ.
And it looks like the other one's moving.
Shooting out projectiles, mates. Find cover.
Ow.
I got just the thing.
I can try and keep this up. Provide some kind of cover. Just back up if you need it.
Why is my arm not working?
Man, this guy's bloody tough.
Turn on. Turn on Jim.
Careful, the other one's moving.
Christ.
Oh,
And now moving very fast. Ah.
I'll handle the big bloke.
Kind.
Quill, it appears that your attack is barely phasing the giant armor thing.
That doesn't seem like that's doing very much. It might be more resistant to magic. I'll try and cover him then, if you think you have
Okay.
this handled.
Damn it again. It keeps it all.
Careful of damaging the area around.
I'll keep that in mind. Now.
BRB friends.
Seems like this guy's leaving me a little choice.
Don't mind the crashing sound we just heard. That was basically nothing to knock over. With no idea. I just wanted to give a heads up if you heard something or do nothing or whatever. Cool! That's awesome. using my desk momentarily.
The body,
Kill me.
the body falls, and it crumbles apart. However, there are two remaining items left intact, and that's its eyes.
Ugh. I think I activated my trump card prematurely, mates. Ugh.
Maybe. Or maybe not.
I think you dropped
Assume,
something.
Yeah.
Eyes are probably important.
Yeah, let's see.
This is, end of what we know, at least.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, there's another wall over there, and there's a skull. I almost wonder if we're supposed to put those in there, or if they're meant to go in some kind of keyhole over here.
So the eyes are still on the ground.
Just gonna grab one, pick it up.
As you pick it up, you do see something inside the eye. It looks like memories quickly flashing by.
Well, this is strange. I think I'm experiencing someone's memories while I'm looking at this thing.
Well, then that could be what we were here to get. The memories of the person who made this place.
My final goodbye.
Mm-hmm.
Here, catch. Just gonna toss it at you. I'm gonna go check the treasure chests.
That's gone so well so far.
5th time's the charm, mates. Let's go. Same as before. Crowbar opened the damn chest. Jackpot.
Where'd it go?
Where'd the ruby go?
1 second.
He poofed.
Hey, look what I found, mates. A
Wow.
giant ruby.
Apparently you were right. 5th time's the
What do you
charm.
say? Split it 3 ways. Between us folks.
Yeah, we can check these other things, I guess. Seems to be another big gem.
There's also some other treasures around.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, looks like some gold around.
Is that what I think it is? Oh, that is what I like to see, mates.
So right at the entrance that we came in is where these gnolls are.
If I'm honest, I have a lot more interest in the knowledge,
Mm-hmm.
if anything. So,
Right. Different strokes for different folks, I say.
Mm-hmm. Wholesale slaughter.
What's that above the The throne. Seems like some sort of accessory.
Yeah, let's see.
Looks like an emerald held by a giant gold crown.
Fancy crown. And some more gold over there too.
Looks how we're eating tonight, boys.
Yeah, I guess we can take this with us and bring the eyes back to the person who hired us.
I can put the eyes in my bag if you need to carry
Yeah.
those.
Just gonna shove these items in his bag of holding.
Yes, respect the horse that has been born with a weapon on its head. Like,
I do want to check over the skull over there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and there was a room to the side too.
they fucked around and
Just
found
to see
out.
if there's anything else. But seems like we've reached the end.
They're lost.
Yeah, so far.
Right.
As a general question, do you have any bandages? Get hit a couple times.
Yes.
You know what would be even more fascinating?
Where were you hit?
You would see that his blood is blue and glowing and almost floating away from him from a couple of wounds that he got.
Okay, we're gonna go with traditional. Because I don't know if I can affect that. That will seal those up. Yeah, usually I can
This
manipulate
was supposed
people's
to be that
blood,
color,
but...
mate.
Yeah, it is.
That's good.
It's mana.
Mana. Are you made out of magic or something, mate?
Something like that. I used to be a construct. Now, not so much.
Interesting indeed. Let's talk more about that after we leave this hellhole, mate.
Yeah, we can check the skull in the other room. See if there's anything else around, but... I think we got what we came here for.
I meant the skull here.
Yeah, that's... Yeah. There's a skull here, and there's a room right
I
across.
almost wonder if maybe that my like trap and puzzle brain is wondering if maybe we're supposed to put the eyes somewhere, or if that's just what we're here for.
It actually looks like there's some books in the room over there, too.
First.
Okay.
I think we just
Or is
found
it
the
very
wine
good
cellar.
question, David? Do they know?
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be much beyond the books.
Oh, trap.
Oh, come on!
Well, that makes sense.
Right. I'm gonna twist the faucet. See if there's any wine.
Blood starts pouring down.
Very appetizing. Just gonna turn it back.
That looks a bit
Thick to be wine.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
These
definitely
bottles
not
full of
wine.
Blood, mates.
Oh, that's a large content
Hmm.
of blood. That's an
Right.
uncomfortable amount of blood, actually.
Yeah.
Maybe they were a vampire.
Yeah, there was
Almost
like
hoping
the...
that that's the answer, and not that they were like some kind of mass murderer who just collects blood.
Yeah.
The book shows a bunch of it's a log of a bunch of names, often, and it lists their place of origin, and it lists their birthday to time of death.
It seems like
Anything of
logs
note?
of people.
Hmm.
I mean, if they're interested in information, this
Yeah.
is a form of information.
Yeah, probably worth taking
Bring it
with.
us. That, or honestly, I can just. If I skim them over, I could technically copy them.
Hmm.
Right.
But it would probably be a lot shorter time-wise to just bring them with.
Yeah, I don't know if there's any reason to
Just
leave
put
them
it in my
behind.
bag of holding mates.
Can bring it with, I think, is probably for the best.
Right.
Either of you have a bag that can hold all of them? Mine can't.
Right here.
Okay.
Just gonna start shoving these books in.
They're either citizen logs or something else. It shows their birth dates and their deaths, from what I can tell.
Hmm.
Which, if it was just like a donation or a string of murderers, then it would probably not show their birth dates.
Yeah.
I assume it's some kind of citizenship.
Mm-hmm.
People who worked here, maybe. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
That's all the
Type of
mates.
ledger. Okay.
It's just the big old skull and barrier.
Yeah.
And then we're out of here.
Hmm.
See any slots?
No. Behind his barrier, it just looks like a bunch of fallen rocks. Fallen rocks and stones.
I don't see much point in going over there, so I think we've got what we came for.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's start making our way out, mates.
Mm-hmm. Sounds good. Don't forget about the grates. I almost stepped on one.
You know, don't. Just because it's probably over doesn't mean the trap won't still activate.
Yep.
'Cause, they probably will.
Where's my arm?
This is where we came, right?
Yep.
Okay, and cards down. That's all I have for you.
Cool.
Yeah, mission accomplished.
Oh no.
Oh no! It's a trap.
Okay. Yes. Sorry about it. So, like, at the end there of the treasure, sorry I had to like spawn in those things again because
That's
I
okay.
accidentally hit clear all items.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, because what I meant to do was I meant to lift it out of the treasure chest. However, it just wouldn't let me grab it. So I was like, I just spawned another one and had to hit clear all items.
Oh.
Good thing we're at the end.
Words.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why the one at the snow statues, statue with snow on it, had this use a spear because we were trying to get the sword, but it in the wall, but you couldn't grab it.
Ah, yeah.
Fun times.
All right.
All right, so You guys, okay, you guys never figured out. I told you, the inscription you couldn't trust in the mission post. It said you couldn't trust his words. Like Kil'varia is not someone you could trust. So the way you're supposed to go about it was the inscription was all leads you to a trap. So you have to follow the opposite of what it says in order to get the key items.
Right.
Bye, y'all.
Yeah, we were reading it too literal.
Yep.
I didn't see you guys ever caught on. Like you kept trying to follow the inscription as like word from word. So,
That explains why I kept setting off all the
adventure
traps.
brains.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I was oh god.
Oh yeah. So the only thing that was noteworthy that Juno wanted is the eyes because he wanted information specifically on Kil'varia's past. Those eyes held all of his past. Very much. The books are just just people who died in here, pretty much. Just like to get the log, and also the same with like
Yeah.
Kil'varia really he used blood for a lot of stuff. Also, I'm not sure if you picked it up. The armored guys, they were animate armor, specifically helmed horrors, and helmed horrors are very resilient to force damage and arcane damage. So
Which is what I'm capable of.
yeah, yeah. Sorry. Unfortunately, that was the case.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was like because in I never played D&D before, but I do like to look at Monster Man and stuff, and I did see the helmed horrors have like a red body, and I just assume when they die, it just leaks out that the red body becomes like an ick or something. I just assumed that, so that's why I said like, yeah, you see a red ichor goof out. It's helmed horror's body.
Cool.
So yeah, mission accomplished, and y'all. I guess y'all. Y'all. You might as well discuss now. How will we split the treasure amongst you? Because it's 12 gold bars and 3 like jeweled items.
Let's split it 3 ways evenly.
Okay, 3 ways even. Just
Yeah.
so I know how to do in the question.
Yep. Yeah.
Yep. And I guess just to make sure you do.
So,
You do give the eyes to the quest giver, correct?
Yeah.
That is something you gotta do. Okay.
Well,
yeah.
Good.
people might inspect them on the way there, just to kind of like curiosity. But
Okay, yeah. If you stare into them, you just see a bunch of the Kil'varia's memory. So I guess what you make out of it is you see his journey becoming a sorcerer, then turning himself into a lich, and then eventually a demi-lich. I guess that wasn't obvious. This giant stonehead thing was a demi-lich. That's what it was supposed to be.
okay.
Yep. So you were to see that journey of his.
Nice.
And it happened. Yeah, I guess you wouldn't know the time frame, but it happened a long, long time ago. Definitely not in modern age. Yeah, I don't know. I guess any questions about the?
I don't think so.
No, not really, no. No question.
Good mission.
Yep. It was fun.
Thank you.
Good present.
Oh yeah, I already told Sal about this. In case you guys know about this. Do you guys? This mission was inspired by a video I saw about the Tomb of Horrors from an old D&D adventure. It was like a D&D adventure. Yeah, because the title will come. The intention. The title video was Tomb of Horrors, like the worst D&D adventure ever. And I was like, what? So I saw it, and like he said, like because the dungeon was touted to be like a level 20 event dungeon, but for a level 20 party. But when we actually try to put in practice, both him as a DM and the players had like a miserable time because the traps were all like there was no like saving throws running them, so it could just be this instant death or teleport back and remove all your armor, all this weird stuff, and like also like opening a hidden door was like really obtuse. So he didn't like any of it. He was having a miserable time. So he did a second video saying like two more, like how to fix the Tomb of Horror, and that's what really inspired this. Where like the Tomb of Horror is he said like, in order to fix it, like cause there was an inscription in the original Tomb of Horror, or it's like it actually didn't really help you out at all. It just it was like a poem at the entrance, to the point where like even the entrance was difficult again. It was like security. So he said like, no, screw all like the hidden, like having trouble like just enter the dungeons. Make that inscription there and enter itself. And he said like the inscription he had was it's like welcome to Andu, like you come here to die. So any of these would bring you to a quick death. And then he lists out the poem to both hint at what's to come, but also like the players have to work their way backwards, like the opposite of what it says to get through. So yeah, that's what inspired this.
I think it was neat.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Jay's got it.
Okay, yep. Thank you very much for helping us.
Thank you for helping NPCs.
Yeah.
You guys
I really need.
spectacular.
I was worried I wasn't gonna have anybody, so yeah. Thank you very much. You did
For
great.
some reason, the spawn in for the golden avatars. For some reason, I had to reset it each time I spawned.
Oh.
That's why the guns kept going off, because the toggle for the guns turns off when you reset it. So I'm like, I can't see me. Reset. Oh,
Yeah.
shit, I have the sword. Oh shit, the gun's going off. That's a reset once before. And VR chat was giving me so much shit.
Oh.
Because I know I favorited those avatars, but then when I pulled them up later, for some reason it was. So VR chat hates me. Something.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I've got an after scene to do. I might go to my next RP.
Okay. Yeah, that's all I have for you. So.
You have a good one.
See ya, it was fun.
Glad you had fun.
Thanks so much for the RP.
A bit of an hour.
It was
That's
very
what she
fun.
said. Thanks for the RP.
Yep. Thank you very much for everything. Yep. You're very welcome. Bye.
Peace out, guys.
Well, let me figure out how to raid.
I don't even know what this means, but oh, here we go!
I've tracked Varrix's distress signal beyond the ridge. We'd better hurry.
Wait, what's my guns?
So Varrix traded the prison of elders for this?